Well, believe it or not, the new year is just around the corner, and many of us will be vowing to change in the new year, of course. And we have America's Fitness Doctor, Dr. Rob, here with tips to help keep that New Year's resolution. There's probably a long list that people have already failed.
Sadly.
It's the big time of the year. Everyone's already thinking about it.
Right.
And matter of fact, I was watching a little TV yesterday, and all the Weight Watchers and weight loss advertisements already started.
Yep.
And top of the list for New Year's resolutions, everyone wants to get fit. They want to lose that unhealthy weight, get back into shape, stop smoking, and cure their debt. So right at the top, top two are health-oriented type of items. And the number one thing that people do when it comes to their New Year's resolutions, to the reasons why they do fail, has to do with self-sabotage. We are actually our own worst enemies. We take ourselves out of the game before we even get a chance to be in the game. And so today, I have some tips to help you overcome those self-defeating, self-sabotaging things that we all do, no matter how hard you try. So being able to recognize them is very important so you can stop it before you get too far down the path with it.
So let's start, because a lot of them have to do with your frame of mind.
Frame of mind is so important when it comes to overcoming self-sabotage. And we actually have a whole list of tips that we can use. First of all, know your goal. So in this time of the year, fitness is the number one thing that people are looking at. They want to lose that unhealthy weight. They want to get back into shape. But we need to know what that fitness goal is and be specific about it. I want to be thin. I want to be lean. I want to be strong. I want to be faster. I want to get bigger muscles. Whatever it is, be very particular about that goal.
And also realistic with your goal.
Yes, being realistic is important as well. Now, a lot of people, they'll have multiple goals. I want to stop smoking, I want to stop drinking soda, I want to get in shape. And when you start jumping between goals and not focusing on one in particular, you can start losing track of what you're doing and then not achieve the goal you're after. So focus on a singular goal.
One at a time.
And then prioritize those goals. So if you want to stop smoking, get in shape, and stop drinking soda, number one, stop smoking. The most important thing that you could do for your body. So all of you out there that want to stop smoking, that's the number one thing that you want to stop. And focus on that first. And then move to the secondary and tertiary goals. So one goal at a time. Stay focused.
Right. And a lot of my friends, you know, they'll say stop smoking, but they still hang out with friends that smoke. They say they want to eat well, but then they hang out with folks that overeat. So I guess you have to restructure everything around those goals to really be successful.
That's a very important point. Environment pulls the trigger to the gun. So if you're in the environment where everyone's smoking, it makes it that much more difficult to stop the smoking. One of the next things you want to focus on is changing the statements that you use from negative statements to empowering statements. And I have a list here of a couple statements for you. So if you read, these right here are self-sabotaging statements. Just read these, and they're very negative. Can you see those right here?
I can. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I'm not athletic. You're taking yourself already out of the game before you
I don't
start.
have time to work out. I can't do that. I don't know how to eat healthy. Very negative statements. They don't make you feel good. So you want to change your statement to something more empowering. Like, I enjoy eating healthful foods. I love to exercise. Running makes me feel faster, stronger, healthier. I have time for my health. And so these empowering type of statements help you achieve your goal as well. So using empowering statements. Now,
we're almost out of time, Dr.
So we got two more kinds of thinking. Outcome versus problem focused. You don't want to focus on the problem, focus on the outcome that you want to achieve. So if you're focused on being healthy and thinner and stronger, focus on what you desire. Desire is a much stronger emotion that will help you achieve your goal rather than focusing on the problem.
There we go. Obviously, we can go on and on. So many great tips. Where can they find you online, Dr. Rob?
AlphaMaleInstitute.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Alpha Male Institute. Anybody who'd like more information, I'll be sure to send you out one of our books on defeating self-sabotaging behavior.
There we go. Thanks so much, Dr. Rob. All right, guys, stay with us.